Hi guys, how are you? I'm Adam Taki, the co-founder of Amazing Taste Food Seasonings and the author of Spice It Up. How to make chicken soup with a piece of chicken. I'm telling you, we could do this so quick. You're gonna love this soup. It's gonna have such big, dainty flavor. So let's get to it right now. I've got a nice big pot and I've turned my temperature to a medium-high temperature and I've heated it up. I've already put in 3 tablespoons of olive oil and I've taken 1 piece of boneless, skinless chicken breast and I cut it into small bite-sized pieces. And I did that because it just helps the chicken cook faster and cook more evenly all around. Now you could use whatever chicken you have at home. If you got a thigh meat, if you have chicken with the bone in, you could use that. You know, cooking is about look into your pantry, look into your fridge, and find ingredients that you already have and build meals based upon what you already have. That's how my father taught me when I was a little kid, and that's what I'm doing today. So I've already started right here browning my chicken, and this is really critical right now. We're going to season the chicken because this is going to set the tone for the whole recipe. I'm going to use Amazing Tastes chicken seasoning, and what this is, it helps ensure me consistency every time when I make this soup. This seasoning, it's got some of the greatest ingredients from around the globe, all natural. You got turmeric, you got paprika, you got garlic, just a hint of salt. You never want to put too much salt because it's really difficult to get rid of, and you could always add more salt at the table to adjust to your liking. So I'm just going to brown this chicken, just continue to brown it here for about 2 to 3 minutes, and you can see that beautiful golden brown texture that's forming. And that's so important because you eat with your eyes before your mouth. So now that, you know, we've already been browning this here for about 2.5 minutes, we've added our seasoning. Now let's add in 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to turn my heat to high at the same time. 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to add in 1 can of chicken broth. And I always go for the reduced sodium when I pick out my chicken broth. I could always add more salt if that's what I want or my friends like. 1/2 cup of chopped carrots. We got 4 stalks of celery. I washed them and I cut them into 1-inch pieces. I got 1 small white onion. I sliced them into nice pieces right here. And you can make them a little thinner or a little thicker depending on your liking. And then let's give this a nice big stir. My first experience with chicken soup was back when I was like 7, 8 years old. Okay, my dad, he grew up raising animals. He loved animals and agriculture, and I wanted to be just like my dad, so I convinced my mom to get me a rooster and a hen. However, that didn't last more than 1 night. The first sunrise came and the whole neighborhood was woken up by the sound of those birds singing away. And all I remember after that was that night having the biggest, best pot of warm, hearty chicken soup. Oh, that was such a good pot of soup. And fresh as it could be. Anyway, we're doing it really fast, really simple here today. Let's add in a pound of quartered red potatoes. You know what also I really like to do with my chicken soup is I like to chop up sweet potatoes. I'm all into sweet potatoes right now. They're healthy. They work really great in your soup. And again, look into your fridge, look into your pantry, find ingredients that you already have. If you have some green beans, those work fabulous into your chicken soup. Any kind of beans. The soup, it's your soup. Add in the vegetables that you like, that you enjoy eating. And now let's add in the best big secret ingredient for our soup, and that's the rest of the Amazing Taste chicken seasoning. And again, this is just going to really make this soup pop with such a hearty, authentic, country chicken flavor. The soup's going to be so good. You're going to love it. Your friends are going to love it. I've been cooking this soup for years, and I couldn't even tell you how many compliments and kisses I've got in the kitchen for making this soup up. The soup's just to die for. You're gonna love it. Okay, got my heat to high. I'm bringing it to a boil. I'm gonna turn it back down to low. I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna let it simmer for 20, 30 minutes. The longer you let it simmer, the more depth, the more the flavors are just gonna marry each other up, and it's just gonna pop with that authentic country chicken flavor. But to check, you know, your soup could be done in as fast as about 20 minutes. Just take a fork and just poke at your vegetables, pierce them, and see if they're tender to your liking. So I've already got a nice big pot of chicken soup. I cooked this up. It's been simmering for the past 30 minutes. And let's try it. Let's try it. I could smell it. I could just fill in my kitchen with such a warm fragrance, and that's also just so fun when you have friends come over and they walk into your house, walk into the front door, and they just smell that warmth of the chicken soup that you've already made up. Let's try it. It's warm, it's hot. Oh, it's hot. It is so good. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love this soup. It's just so hearty. It's just got the garlic, the turmeric, the paprika. They all just work mixed up so nicely, and the soup's so warm and got such a big depth of country flavor. You're gonna love it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Adam Taki. For more information, please visit amazingtaste.com and go get into your kitchen, throw on your apron, and don't be afraid to whip up your own fresh pot of homemade chicken soup. And have a great day, guys. See ya.